Here they come then. Aston Villa versus Manchester City, take two. They've beaten them in the FA Youth Cup final. Can the young villains do it again in the Under-18 Premier League National Final here at Villa Park? That intercepted well by Henderson Hall, who's powerful and pacey down the right. Henderson Hall gets the cross over to Regan Heskey, son of Emil, brother of Jayden. Heskey, excellent play, what a save that is. Crucial stop from Proctor. He's some shot stopper, showed his qualities there as Heskey fizzed it in with power and pace, but that's top stuff from Villa's number one.
Yeah, fantastic save there. If you look at Heskey, we know he's going to come in his right hand side, but he's got such a jink. That's I think his trademark is cut inside, and fantastic save there by Proctor.
Yeah, that's worthy of Emi Martinez himself from super shot stopper Sam. Here comes the resulting corner, and he shows another part of his keeper's skills to claim that cross. And now here come Villa with Cole Brannigan sprinting forward, low cross in, and it's wide. Glorious chance for the Villains to take the lead, but Bradley Burrows snatched at it. Really good counter, and it was Cole Brannigan, the mercurial playmaker Cole Brannigan, leading the charge down that left-hand side. Low ball in, and Burrows will be disappointed he wasn't able to find the corner there.
Yeah, both really good counter-attacking teams as well. Got pace to burn up front.
And now Jimo Aloba, striding with purpose, plays the pass. It's a good angle. Kocher hitting the shot in. Desperate defending by Manchester City. They just about slammed the door shut, but Kocher was ready to continue his excellent scoring form, and they've already manufactured a couple of really good scoring possibilities. And there's Cole Brannigan getting involved with something. They just need to calm themselves down a little bit, showing his passion and his pride at playing. Brannigan, scorer of that wonder goal in the Youth Cup final. As we have another viewing of Jimo Aloba's silky skills, slotting in Kocher, Champions League going to the wire. Here's the ball by Makadu, cut back, good use of the legs by Proctor, and it's wide as it was stabbed forward by Divine Makassa. The nearly story for Manchester City, probing, threatening, getting into menacing areas, but Proctor and co did just about enough to repel it. But this is a cracking game so far.
Oh, it really is. You know, end to end, both chances, two teams having produced some really good chances there.
In it comes then, left-footed. Brannigan pings it in, looks a good one, not a convincing clearance, it's away only as far as Brannigan. Clever for ball and gets the shot. It takes a little deflection off Kocher and just squirms wide. That could easily have crept in. Intelligent work in the build-up there. They've got so many good technical players, Aston Villa, and Kocher's a player who always seems to be in the right place. He likes a poacher's goal. He nearly got one there from Borland's low effort. Here's the cross, hung in, header at the back post, should be cleared by Villa. Only as far as Gorman, who mops up and goes for glory. Gorman hits the post. Proctor was beaten. Back out for Makadu. Good block. Well, hanging on there. It was a really good effort. The frame of the goal comes to Villa's rescue, and then the follow-up defending was quite superb. But for once Proctor was beaten, what a shot that was. But then how about this for a block? That's wonderful from TJ Cowell. Really every bit as good as his goal was in the Youth Cup final.
100% there. As a defender, it's a great block.
And here now is Gorman. He's just struck an upright. He really looks in the mood, doesn't he, Gorman? Oh, little threaded ball forward. Great save, Proctor. It's a massive save again. Proctor has been brilliant so far, and well, he's been required a few times. City playing some really good football here. Slick, clever, interplay. The shot came in, and Proctor once again is the hero for the Villains. Look at this build-up. It's a lovely little ball for Warhurst. Got the shot away, and Proctor's there again.
Great save by Proctor. But Man City's build-up play, honestly, it is like the first team-esque, the way they play the ball. Great strike by Warhurst.
Up in goal, as it's now played for Brannigan in the centre, linking up well with Hemmings. Will he go for goal here? Slides the pass now. Bradley Burrows! Oh, it's wide! Kocher was sliding in so close to the deadlock breaker there. Not sure whether it was a cross or a shot from Burrows, we may never know. He was stretching and straining, was the fox in the box, Proctor. He couldn't quite get there. Oh, that was within a whisker.
That was so close there. And Borosvic's done the right thing as well, because he had to hit it with that pace to beat the goalkeeper as well. I think it was a cross-come shot. He put it in the right area anyway, so if Proctor could just get the end of this, it's just too hard for him there in that far post. Think about it.
But how about that from Divine McCarter when he drops deep and he plays those passes? He's good. Henderson Hall, brilliant. Great work. That's brilliant. Good defending. It really is.
Yeah, fantastic defending.
I mean, we're often singing the praises of some of the strikers and resilient defenders, but how about Fortes? He's a real rock, isn't he? Yes. Unsung hero.
Yeah, he really is. He says that defensively really sounds. They've got a wonderful left peg. He doesn't get forward as much as Rowe, but when he does, he can gallivant forward as well.
Here's the cross. It's a good ball in. Villa on the breakaway now. This could spell danger for Manchester City. Brannigan's in, released by Hemmings. Cole Brannigan, Burrows in the middle. He'll play the pass. Bradley Burrows controls and strikes it. Oh, what a block! That is absolutely phenomenal defending. They're claiming a handball. The referee is going to issue a yellow card here for the reaction of Bradley Burrows, I think. As Brannigan there, released by Hemmings, played the pass. Burrows didn't control it as he wanted, but he got the shot away. And is that brilliant defending, or did he use his arm? Let's have a look at the replay. Burrows hits it. Well, Henderson Hall it was, saving City skins.
Yeah, it's handball for me. I mean, if you had VAR there.
Well, my.
Yeah, there's a great break by Villa. Get the shot off. I can see his frustration.
Borland, Tristan Rowe racing forward.
Good defense.
And he's won a corner, has he? Yes. Yeah. Borland, that was a nice lofted ball, and Rowe looking to latch onto it.
Yeah, brilliant there by Rowe. Again.
I just wonder, for all the excellent, sparkling work in open play from both sides, might be a set piece that wins this.
Absolutely, you know, you said there as well, and look at set piece as well. You know, they're the ones who seem to work there particularly well. They're quite challenging for City in terms of where the ball's going to come direct in. There's going to be a short one.
Could this be the moment for Villa? Taken short by Brannigan for Rowe. Brannigan from open play, flicked on. Will it be bundled? In it goes. The two centre backs have combined. Leon Ralph in the right place at the right time, gloriously into the roof of the net, and it's celebration time yet again for the young Lions. Are they set to do the double over Manchester City? They beat them in the FA Youth Cup final. Now they're on course to do it in the Under-18 Premier League National Final at Villa Park. The sun is shining nice and bright, and so are the junior villains. Leon Ralph, brilliant stuff. Villa 1, Manchester City 0.
We talked about the just there, Jack, about the importance of set pieces as well. Villa probably the better ones, beautifully played. And it was this ball there into box. He's done everything. He put it across the box. Says two centre-halves combined, and there he was. Wow, there on the end of it. Very similar to Konza last night in terms of that set piece, in terms of getting that second ball. Really was there as well. Well built, well played. Super delivery.
It was.
He done so well there, TJ, and then the ball into the box. Super goal.
Who got a good assist against Plymouth in the Youth Cup. Here now come Villa. They want a second. Jimmo Aloba for Bradley Burrows. Keeper comes out and gets there, but now it's Proctor trying to keep it alive. Was there a touch on him? He went down. Manchester City have it now, end to end. Villa were looking to seal the deal there. As Proctor has remained on the turf, Manchester City have taken the free kick quickly. On we play. And now McAdoo. It's passionate stuff. It's brilliant drama here. The youngsters closing in on victory. McWilliams, pacey, motivated. And now Quinn, his fellow sub, scoop forward. And that's going to stay in play. No, right in front of the official there, who raises the flag. We're halfway through stoppage time.
Goalkeeper there's done extremely well there for City. with 2 good challenges. I just thought that game management there as well.
Yeah.
If they'd have gone down,
keep out to get there.
Yeah.
In for Bloomfield, the substitute. They're ready to celebrate again. Forward towards Burrows, who's been tireless. He's been excellent. That goes for all these Villa players.
I think that'll do you, ref, in all fairness.
Here's Watmer. Still we play.
Stay in the corner, stay in the corner.
Trayvon Mully, is he going to take it into the corner? You'd expect him to do just that. The substitute.
Yes.
There's the final whistle. The future's bright. A goal from Leon Malayan. Ralph with the goal in the second half to separate the sides. And Villa have completed a remarkable double against Manchester City's youngsters. They defeated them by 3 goals to 1 here in the FA Youth Cup, and now they've beaten them 1-0 in the Under-18 Premier League National Final. Maybe many years from now we'll be talking about the Villa class of 2025. That was magnificent. A really hard-working display. They scored the goal, they defended admirably. They deserve the win. Rightly, Villa have the guard above themselves. They've earned this.
Yeah, really good. Really is. Yeah, really is.
Here they come.
Yeah.
All of them heroes. The starters, the subs, the whole squad, the coaches. And they are getting their winners' medals. They're getting used to this. And what a nice feeling.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. That makes them want it even more in terms of where they are, more determination. You want more of this. It really does. It's a fantastic feeling. Even better when they play first team football, to experience this now. A taste for it's going to hold them in good stead when they do get into those big, massive competitions.
Jimo Aloba, all of them. Hard to pick out an individual today or in the final. They all did so well. A season's work pays off, and they're about to have the lift. That iconic moment. Aidan Borland's the captain, the engine room,
he was fantastic,
the driving force. Aston Villa about to get their hands on the trophy. It's party time for the young Lions. For the first time in Villa's history, the youngsters have done a Youth Cup and League double. Absolutely wonderful. What a performance today. What a performance all season. They brushed aside an outstanding Manchester City team twice at Villa Park. And well they might smile. Well they might cherish and savour this moment. This golden moment. Look at that trophy. Shining, shimmering splendidly. Borland, the captain, was superb. So were the whole squad. They've won the Under-18 Premier League National Final, completing a double over Manchester City. They've won 3 trophies this season. They all run as one to the Holt End to celebrate. The fans have loved it. The players have loved it. We've all loved it.